Hi, I'm Chris Leader. I'm the president of Leaders Edge Training, and I want to welcome you to our monthly tips. This series is going to focus on how to handle client objections. It's one of the topics I get asked about most frequently by my students. I hope you enjoy them, and feel free to pass them on to anybody on your contact management system. This month's sales tip is for mortgage professionals who find themselves sitting at a client's kitchen table, and the client has put out on the table the objection, "My lender said to shop rates, and when I got the best possible rate, they would consider matching it." Well, the first thing I'd recommend you do is you agree with the client. If I was in your position, I'd want to get the best possible rate. Let me ask you this. Based on everything I've showed you so far, are you happy with me? Do you like the products that I have to offer? Well, let me ask you, the reason you want to consider working with me versus a current lender is it sounds like that they want you to do all the work for them. Would you agree? What I mean by that is that your lender wants you to go out and do all of the work, and when you've come back to them with the best possible rate, they'll entertain the possibility of matching it. Sounds to me that they're not willing to do the job, actually, and in fact, they're putting all of their job on your shoulders. If you were such a good client, wouldn't you think they would offer you the best rate right up front? The second objection handling technique you may want to consider using is the customer appreciation close. You've been dedicated to your current lender for years and have paid them tons of money in fees and interest. Yet when it comes time to help you save a little bit of money on your mortgage, they want you to do all the legwork, and they didn't even give you their best deal up front. What kind of customer appreciation program is that they're running? You know, if I had the opportunity to represent you, I would promise you this, that you would always get my best rate up front. Let me ask you this, how do you feel about your lender when it turns around? It seems every time you turn around, they have their hands in your pocket. What I mean by that, it seems like every chance they get, they're hitting you with service fees and interest charges. And you gotta ask, who are they really working for? Doesn't seem fair, wouldn't you agree? I'll promise you this, if you agree to work with me, I'll get you the best deal up front with no hidden fees. Those would be the three I might use in that situation. Understand something, if you're sitting with the client and they've said to you that their lender has suggested they go out and shop rates, this places you in an incredibly unique position, because all you need to do is point out the fact that they've been with that particular lender for a number of years, and yet that lender is reluctant to give them the best mortgage rate up front. Where you sit right now, you're in a very unique position to demonstrate your value to that particular client.